Nintendo is banning players of used games. A couple of new games combine Ghost of Tsushima, The Legend of Zelda, and Studio Ghibli. But are they any good? Supernatural returns in a unique way. Audible is sabotaging indie authors again. An American Heritage theme park won't be happening after all. And we'll discuss if women really hate nerds. This is the Marks on Media News Roundup. Let's get into it.
Isolating yourself.
Marks on Media.
Switch 2 players are getting banned after playing used games. Game Rant reports some early Nintendo Switch 2 owners are warning that using certain used game cartridges can get your console banned from online services. Reports show that if a used game was previously copied illegally, Nintendo's anti-piracy measures can detect identical copies online, resulting in automatic bans for both consoles playing the same game even if the new owner has the legitimate cartridge. The issue could reshape how fans buy and trade used games on the Switch 2. Luckily, affected players have found that contacting Nintendo support can lift the ban if they prove that they own the genuine game. Still, the bans are a big concern for unaware buyers who may unknowingly brick their expensive new consoles just by inserting a used or borrowed cartridge with a piracy history. Is Nintendo finally going too far? And will Nintendrones care or just keep giving them money? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Ghost of Tsushima meets Studio Ghibli and Zelda in a stunning new release. Gaming Bible reports 2 new indie games, Kibu and Ronin Trails, are coming to Steam. From the creator of the popular game Omno, Kibu is an atmospheric adventure game inspired by the art style of Studio Ghibli and The Legend of Zelda. In this game, you play as a solitary monk who climbs, glides, and fights to rebuild a ruined temple. Kibu is set to be released later this year. Ronin Trail is an exploration Souls-like game that combines the combat of titles like Ghost of Tsushima with the open-world feel of The Legend of Zelda. As a wandering samurai in the Edo period, you'll travel the Japanese countryside, customize your character, and battle formidable foes to reclaim your lost glory. Ronin Trail is expected to be released in early access soon. Are you looking forward to these games? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Supernatural returns 5 years after the fan-favorite TV show's ending. ComicBook.com reports, celebrating its 20th anniversary on September 13th, 2025, the beloved sci-fi horror series Supernatural is making a comeback in a new comic book series from Dynamite Entertainment launching in October 2025. Despite the show ending in 2020, fan dedication has fueled a multimedia empire, including spin-offs, comics, and a rewatch podcast. The new comic series, titled Supernatural #1, will be written by Greg Pak, with art by Eder Macias, featuring covers by Clayton Crane, David Cousins, and Macias, along with special photo covers of the cast. Intriguingly, the new comic will be set between seasons 1 and 2 of the show, a period known for its cliffhanger ending. The synopsis reveals Sam and Dean Winchester will investigate mysterious fires in a Rust Belt town tied to a company called Windler Industries. This isn't Supernatural's first venture into comics, with previous series like Supernatural Origins and Supernatural Rising Sun, published by DC Comics Wildstorm Productions. Are you excited for more Supernatural in the form of comic books? Let me know down in the comment section. Amazon's Audible quietly sabotages indie authors again while pretending to help them. Fandom Pulse reports Audible has implemented new royalty changes that critics like fantasy reviewer Daniel Green and publishing veteran Robin J. Sullivan argue will significantly hurt independent authors. While Audible claims higher royalty rates, the new system, particularly with Audible Plus streaming, divides credit revenue across all content consumed by a subscriber. This means if a customer buys an indie book with a credit but also streams several free Plus titles, the author's earnings from that credit are drastically reduced, even with a seemingly higher royalty percentage. This shift effectively pushes Audible from a credit-based system to a streaming model, benefiting already established titles over independent creators. Sullivan's calculations demonstrate a scenario where an author's income per book could drop from $5.20 to $1.30 under the new plan. Critics argue Audible is using intentionally convoluted language to mask this detrimental change, which consolidates wealth at the top and further disadvantages independent authors. Let me know your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section. From hype to heartbreak, we're talking about the fall of the American Heartland theme park. That Park Place reports the American Heartland theme park, a proposed $2 billion Disneyland-like attraction in Bonita, Oklahoma, was announced in 2023 with much excitement. The project was intended to be a patriotic-themed destination designed by former Disney Imagineers. It was backed by the Mansion Entertainment Group and a wealthy benefactor, Gene Bicknell. It was seen as a potential alternative for theme park fans who were becoming frustrated with rising prices at existing parks. However, the ambitious project began to unravel in 2024 when work reportedly stopped and unpaid bills accumulated. The park's dream officially ended after Gene Bicknell filed a $60 million lawsuit against the project's leaders, alleging that he was defrauded and manipulated into financing the park. Bicknell's lawsuit claims that he was convinced by the project's developers that God himself was commanding him to fund the theme park. Personally, I'm disappointed in this news. I would have loved this park, and I would have definitely made the trek down there with my wife. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. A new survey claims that women view many popular nerd culture hobbies as very unattractive in men, but is that claim accurate? Mounting into comics reports, some are arguing that a survey claiming women find hobbies like anime and comic books unattractive is BS. The survey, conducted by a single graduate student for a now-defunct blog, used a skewed convenience sample of 814 participants, most of whom were white, highly educated, and of high social status. However, the negative sentiment towards these hobbies is not representative of all women, but rather a small, specific group of the survey's female readers. Men should feel encouraged and confident about their interests, as that confidence is what is usually truly attractive to people. The survey's findings should not cause men to have self-doubt in their passions, as the data is flawed and does not reflect the opinions of the majority of women. You can take me for example. I landed a hot wife that's also super into nerdy stuff, so I hit the jackpot. But let me know your thoughts on all of this down in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell. I am Troy for Marks on Media, and I'll see you next time.
Books in his heart, lonely